For my portion of the group presentation, I selected the giant lemur, Archaeoindris. Um, as seen here in this picture, is kind of a rendition of it. We obviously don't have any soft tissue samples that would let us know exactly what the fur patterns and colors would look like. Just make assumptions off of present day lemurs, I imagine. The giant lemur, like all lemurs, is endemic to the island of Madagascar. Its habitat pre-human was primarily woodlands with some savannas mixed in there, any kind of area that had a bountiful amount of herbivorous material for them. The main area that we've been finding fossils for the species was the Ampa Sampazimba. It's a subfossil site in central Madagascar. As far as when they were walking this earth, it's been dated to the late Quaternary period, from the Pleistocene to the Holocene. Humans played a large role in their extinction because they shared kind of the same timeline when humans were starting to show up and be around. Due to the size of these things, moved slowly, they were exploited. Humans hunted them. There's a lot of markings on bones that we found that shows that they were butchered by the humans of the time. So after exploiting them, we started exploiting their habitat as well, which kind of coupling that together limited their space and where they could go, leading to their extinction. A little bit of the biology on this thing. It's the largest known lemur species to date that we found. Average size projected to be anywhere from 160 kilograms to 180, with some fossils being able to estimate up to 220 plus. Pretty large animal, comparable to the modern day gorillas in size. Some of the anatomical features of it was that it had a longer humerus than its femur, which kind of suggests maybe hunched over stature, maybe using the forelimbs for locomotion as well as climbing. They were, successful climbers, but when they had to go from tree to tree, being so large, it kind of limited them. So that's thought that they would go down to the ground, to traverse to get to another food source up in the trees. Another little feature, if you look at that left side of this jaw here, it's a very large surface area, which could suggest something like a large masseter muscle being attached there, which would have been prudent to them for, grinding up their forage. A lot of the herbivorous material takes a little bit for them to break down. About what I got. As far as their extinction, like I said, human involvement would probably played a large role into it. Well, once the humans made their way to Madagascar, they were able to just take hold of them and do a lot of damage and get them knocked out.